I had known this day one when I traveled. Like by now, I've bought myself like 40 cars, having like 7 pen mansions, like 7 penthouses in California, like 2 in Dubai, 6 in No one is going to tell you this. I think I'm doing a mistake. Yeah, a very big mistake. It's already done. So guys, I remember I did a video, is it a year or 2 years ago, with regards to the amount of money I want to get, like before the year end. My material was like $100,000. Yeah, like that was, yeah. So after that video, okay, the amount of money I had in my bank account back then, a year has come and the money hasn't increased. It's rather decreasing. It's decreasing. It's plummeting. I don't know. It's just going down. A year old. And I'm working overseas, so at least I should save and stuff like that. So this is some mistakes I did or I'm doing that if you happen to travel abroad, you shouldn't do. At least you understand. So this video is basically me trying to tell you what not to do when you travel abroad. You don't repeat, so that you don't fall or you don't fall behind like I have. And it's very bad. It's very bad. So one, try as much as possible when you receive your salary. Try as much as possible to divide your salary into three. Listen carefully. Divide into three. If possible, you can save two. The other one will be for your food, whatever. And if you have to send some home, it should be within the 1/4. Hey, sorry, 1/3 of the money you've got divided. So assuming you earn 3,000 QR, okay, you divide it into three, you save 2,000. The 1,000 you deduct your food, and the one you have to send to your family, you send it to them. I'm not saying don't send your family money. Some people tell you, don't send your family money, they can survive without you. I don't know the family you are from, and I don't know how, like, you understand. Some people have to, like, happen to be from well-to-do family, so whether they hear from you or you send them money, it doesn't matter, they are good to go. That is different. But if you are from a middle-class family or average or a low-class family, they expect something from you, so you should try your possible best. At least save 2/3, if possible 1/3 every month when you receive your salary. It's a must. And two, the money you deposit in your bank, no matter what, the emergency and everything, don't touch that money. Let it be in your bank. So in a nutshell, I want to tell you to set aside an emergency fund. Okay, I used to have an emergency fund. Like when I divide my earnings after saving whatever I have to save, I have an emergency fund where maybe a friend calls me, I need this, or I'm in urgent need of 2K, 1K. I take that from the emergency fund. And if my emergency fund is depleted, I don't go into my bank account. Okay, the only best thing I can do for you is maybe borrow quick loan or something. All right, so that's step number 2. Always set aside an emergency fund. Don't go into your bank account if you're saving in your bank account. All right, so step number 3, don't forget step number 1. Step number 3, don't forget step number 1, which is dividing your salary into 3 parts, saving 2 at least, or at most saving 2, at least saving 1 of the 3 you have divided, and others. Step number 4, guys, you should do this. Step number 4, always set your priorities. Know your priorities. Is it your family that comes first? Is it you that? See, listen, nobody is going to tell you this. Until you know your priorities in life, you always be at the back. You'll be struggling to, like, I've been there and I know how it feels like. Because listen, I wish I had my laptop here. First year I was doing good, like I save, I do this, I do that. Yo, third year, is it second year or third year? My savings, oh my god. I take my salary and it goes places they are not supposed to go. I'm not saying don't do good, but have a limit. And fifth place, don't try to impress people. Your friend calls you, I need this, and because you are Mr. Nice Guy, you tend to send them money. I'm not saying don't send your friends money, but sometimes be stingy. It's your money. Sometimes be a little stingy. I wish I knew this earlier. If I had known this, like, if I had known this day one when I traveled, like by now I've bought myself like 40 cars, having like 7 pen mansions, like 7 penthouses in California, like 2 in Dubai, 6 in Qatar. Listen, I wish I knew this. I'm not trying to compare myself to people, but at least if you are stingy with your money, it pays off in a way. Have value for your money. Have value for every penny. Even if it's 1 penny, have value for it. I just want respect money. Yeah, in other words, respect money. And be stingy with your money. And the last thing I have to say, is it last? Okay, no, it's not last. Okay. The last thing I have to say, don't overspend. Like, don't overspend. As in, stay within your means. You understand? If you are in abroad and you are earning 2,000 Qatar riyals, as in 2,000 QR, don't live like someone who is earning 5,000. Who are you impressing out there? Trying to be flashy? Don't listen. Live within your means. You are earning 2K. Live within 2K. If you are earning 2K and you can spend 200 on food, spend 200 on food. People spend 200 on food and they don't die. You go to the nearby restaurant to tell them, I can pay 250 every month. You give me 2 food or 2 dishes every day. I'm good with it. Some people eat once a day. I'm not saying be like them. I'm not saying because you want to save, you have to starve. No. But live within your means. Don't overdo. Don't overdo. Like the way sometimes I overdo, honestly. Like visiting certain places, it's costly. I live in Abu Dhabi, of course. That shouldn't be an excuse. No. I have to spend within my budget, which is a mistake I'm now realizing. I'm telling you. So guys, if you find this video helpful or insightful, kindly share with a friend who lives in abroad or who lives in Qatar, so that they don't repeat the mistake I did or I am doing, which I happen to stop now. I've stopped because I want to go for vacations and looking at my I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding, guys. I'm bleeding. So yeah, it is what it is. Kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on the bell notification. I'll be updating you. I'll be uploading videos like this more often with regards to myself, my lifestyle, what I do here in Qatar, and other fun challenges as well. You don't want to miss out on the fun. I've already uploaded a video on how I turned 5 QR into 100 QR. You can check the video right here. So guys, until then, we are out. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.